So doming is the next exercise and is really important for building up the strength of your foot and being able to support that arch. So, feet like mine that are flat, you see that my arches are a little bit lower. And so building up the strength in those arches by trying to essentially lift that arch up using the muscles of your feet. So really you're trying to bring this part of your foot back towards your heel. So it's not necessarily like rolling to the outsides of your feet and standing on the outsides of your feet. That's not the goal. We're trying to lift that arch, but without pushing down. We don't want to dig in with your toes like you are with the towel crunch. We are bringing that big toe towards your heel so that you're firing those muscles in your arch. And so it should kind of drive your ankle bones away from each other as you try to drag your toe knuckle right here towards your heel. And so I often tell people to imagine that they're stepping down on a thumbtack right in their arch, and they're trying to lift that arch away from the thumbtack so that it doesn't poke them, but without driving their toes into the ground either. So here's another angle of the doming of showing how you're kind of bringing that muscle in, but not trying to lift or dig the toes in or anything like that. So you're lifting that arch up. I'm firing this muscle a little bit, but really trying to focus on firing the muscle in the arch mostly, to lift that arch up while keeping the toes loose. So that's what we want to do. It really is foundational, building up the support of the arch and keeping your feet strong so that you can bear the load that you're placing on it with every step that makes that arch collapse down, which is a natural part of shock absorbing, but this allows you to absorb that shock